You know what the world needs? Another limited edition bronze diver, said no one, ever. And yet, Venezianico is releasing another Nereide, but this time around in a dainty 39mm case, white tropic strap, and enough vintage inspiration that will make an old school diver blush. Let's get something straight though. The Nereide Bronzo is 39 millimeters and it's a pretty little thing. It's pretty because it has like that really gorgeous combination of golden bronze bezel case and appeal, even in the indexes, and that summery white tropic strap and dial. No question, the white on bronze color scheme screams Mediterranean summer, like a Santorini vacation or something. The microblasted ivory dial has this chalky matte finish that plays beautifully with the very textured and polished bronze facets around the case. Even the circular brushing on the bezel adds texture because, in case you didn't notice, everything in this watch is actually textured. The dial, the strap, the case, even the buckle has brush and polish facets to it, so no surface is safe from Venezianico. But let's take a step back. This watch is not just for the looks, it's also made from QAI 9-4 marine grade bronze. That's the same kind of material that Venetian divers used for their deep sea helmets back in the old days of the 1800s. Why? Because bronze doesn't rust, it oxidizes, it gets old gracefully, like many people, unlike me. Simply put, it changes. Every single watch is different from the other, and it looks different over time. It tells your story, whether you like it or not. Now, that all sounds romantic until you realize that your wrist starts to look like it's been handling plumbing. Bronze will tarnish. Let's get it out of the way. It will leave a green cast on your skin if you wear it tight under the heat. And also, why would you wear it tight under heat? Anyway. And while that patina looks beautiful and all, let's be honest, not everyone wants their watch to look like it's a penny left out in the rain. But hey, there's good news. You can clean it up, a little lemon juice, a dab of baking soda, and some elbow grease will get it back into that original golden hue. Just like old school values, you just have to work hard to get the good stuff. Now let's talk about size. Venezianico shrunk the Nereide down to 39 millimeters. It's not the first 39 millimeter Nereide, but this one is the first one that's in the bronzo motif. Now I'm glad that they did because my wrist is as manly as a chihuahua trying to take a siesta. The other Nereide versions are just too chunky for me. Yes, I must admit. Even though I like wearing large watches, it's not something that I would recommend everyone doing under the 7-inch range. This 39mm watch though, it's compact and it's unisex and it's actually more wearable. And let's not ignore the fact that this has a no-date Miyota movement that keeps things clean, simple, focused. I trust all of you. You don't need a calendar to tell you what day it is. You're not that helpless. Well, at least you shouldn't be. Now let's check out the strap options. Let's start with the Artem beige sailcloth strap with this loopless buckle. This one feels that it belongs with this watch. Beige on white with bronze, it's not loud, it's not trying hard, it just works. The tones are warm and cohesive, giving off serious vintage yacht deck vibes to it without being too pretentious. The loopless buckle, clean, minimal, and masculine. Now we can switch it up to green, and this one's for the guys who actually spends time outdoors. The Artem HydroFlex strap in forest green gives the watch the utilitarian edge that it needs, pulls it back from the beach wear and leans into the military heritage. With bronze, green hits different. It's like a patina before the patina. You know, tactical, understated, and purposeful. And finally, the navy blue sailcloth with white stitching. This is your maritime classic. It's clean, nautical, and ties in beautifully with the ivory dial. The white stitching reflects the dial color while the blue draws out the oxidized bronze tones. Think of it as the Riviera look without the yacht club snobbery. Here's the bottom line. The bronze case and ivory dial are a chameleon combo. They shift with the strap, subtle or bold, refined or rugged. You don't have to own 5 watches, you just need 5 straps and the taste to know when to wear them. But here's where I have to say it. Venezianico, you have to hold your horses, figuratively. You're releasing more Nereides than Disney releasing more Marvel spin-offs. Seriously, every month there's a new dial, new case, new material, new something for the Nereide. It's diluting what made the Nereide special in the first place. It's like trying to sell vintage authenticity via conveyor belt. So why not re-release an old existing Nereide but with upgraded features and material? That could be an idea. And now let's talk about that price. It's 800 euros. So it's not cheap. It's more expensive than most microbrands, but then again, Venezianico is not considered a microbrand anymore by many enthusiasts. Speaking about enthusiasts, here's what you had to say about the unboxing video. G-Shock 200 says it's gorgeous, full stop. Robert Littlehawk thinks a darker strap would complement this better, and fortunately, there is a darker variant of this Bronzo. RJ advises to at least try bronze watches once to see if it's for you or not. His issue is that its pristine hands and indices often clash with the age case, and white is a bit on the feminine side. And finally, Anda Jeftovic remarks that it's definitely watch pirate stuff. Well, they've come a long way from their humble beginnings, definitely. They're scaling up. Branding, packaging, engineering, it's all very, very premium. Okay, not very, very, but premium. You're paying for polish, design, and yes, that Italian marketing flair minus the actual espresso, unless you're in their actual atelier. Now, is it worth it? If you want something elegant, compact, with layers of visual interest and a backstory rooted in maritime grit, then yeah, the Nereide is a serious consideration, so long as you know what you're getting into. The Nereide Bronzo 39 is proof that something as old and raw as bronze can be refined. It's not trying to be a tool watch to end all tool watches. It's trying to be wearable art, if you want to put it bluntly. If that speaks to you, then great. If not, well, go buy a Seiko and get it over with.